This is the beautiful Vincent's restaurant in Candidasa, which we'll be coming to tomorrow night. But we'll have a look during the daytime. This is the outside area. Last time we were here, it was actually pouring with rain, and this was all closed off, so we can get a good look at it now. Tropical settings. Yeah, this would be one of the better restaurants in Candidasa, in our opinion. And it's called Vincent's, after Vincent van Gogh, the painter. The inside, and it's all very jazz influenced as well. There's always cool jazz music playing. And on some nights, at the grand piano, there will be a pianist. And they're all busy preparing for the night's dinner. And we have the bar area through here, and a more casual area with recliner chairs where you can enjoy a coffee during the daytime perhaps, or a scotch at night with a cigar if you're that way inclined. And it is on the main road that goes through Candidasa, and it is right opposite the 48 Resort. That's the name to look for. And it's situated just before the road turns off up to the Bug Road, which is up that way. It just goes around up there, and it's towards the northern end of Candidasa. And the main road in is coming from that direction. Some of the fare available is tuna carpaccio, 140, beef tomahawk steak, 39.50, well, 395,000. And every Monday, romantic jazz tunes. Every Saturday, mellow jazz tunes. So I'm not sure what we're going to be in for. There's also a lunch specials board, chicken wrap, Buddha bowl. This is Vincent's, and we will show you the food, how good it is.
Okay, so tonight we've come to Vincent's restaurant in Candidasa. We have been here before and absolutely loved it. It's not cheap, it's not a warung, it's quite expensive, but it's really, really good food, perfect service and beautiful atmosphere. Last time we came, it was pouring with rain and we couldn't sit out in the garden. So tonight we are in the garden. And I have a Bloody Mary, which is not that easy to come by in Bali. They have jazz music playing, and they do have jazz nights on certain nights of the week. Thursday is one of them, I know that for sure, not tonight, but there is sort of, what would you call it, low-level jazz. It's not loud, it's not...
It's just piano.
Yeah, it's really lovely, nice atmosphere. So We'll show you the food, of course, when we get it, and we'll tell you the prices when we know what they are. But we're not expecting it to be cheap, but, you know, hopefully not too bad.
Do we know what we're getting? What we've ordered?
Well, yes, you've ordered goat cheese souffle for an entree. You have ordered mahi-mahi fish with creamy mustard sauce. I've ordered tempura prawn, which is a prawn tortellini. And I definitely think I will have creme brulee Baileys for dessert, and you'll probably have something chocolate.
The pièce de résistance.
But they do have that chocolate cake that we had for afternoon tea yesterday, and that was so good. So I wouldn't even mind another slab of that. But we'll see how we go. So Derek's entree has just arrived. It's a goat cheese souffle with an apple salad. And look how beautifully it's presented. Hopefully it tastes as beautiful as it looks, and I'm pretty sure it will. He doesn't know if he's a fan of goat's cheese, so... Okay, Derek, you finished your entree of goat's cheese souffle and apple salad. Look at your plate. You've left a fair bit. Not.
Well, what have I got to say about that? I was rather impressed, I must say. That was something I've never had before. And
you didn't know if
I'll probably never have it again.
You didn't know if you would like goat's cheese, but you did.
I wasn't keen on the idea of goat's cheese, but it was really creamy. And the apple was a nice combination. So it's
yeah. So you're now a fan. Don't ever expect me to make souffle. It won't be happening.
Goat's cheese souffle.
All right. Main courses have arrived, and I have crispy tempura prawns with tortellini filled with prawn and something. And it looks amazing, but I thought there would be one prawn and a whole lot of tortellini. But there's actually a whole lot of prawn and 4 little tortellinis, so I'm pretty happy with that. And it's in some sort of sauce that looks delicious, and because I've got white on and the sauce is bright red, I'm sure I'll be wearing some of it before the night's over. And what do you have?
I have got fish of the day, which is mahi-mahi, and it's grilled fat with a mustard sauce and an accompaniment of mashed potatoes. And let's have a look, eh? Thanks, bud. Looks absolutely delicious. So let's go in for the bowl, which I've done in this dish. It's hot.
Okay, so we've finished main course. Derek ate
sorry, you almost bring your beer to another table.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we finished the main course, and we were here in April last year, and it was magnificent. Tonight, really nice, but not magnificent so far. I had the tortellini with the prawns. The prawns were magnificent. They were fantastic. And I thought I would just get 1 prawn, and I got 5, and they were huge, big, fat ones. They were so nice. But the tortellini was very thick and cold in the middle, so I didn't eat them. I had tasted one and I couldn't eat the rest. And Derek had mahi-mahi with mashed potato and vegetables and creamy mustard sauce, and he ate every single bit of everything on his plate, so it must have been good. We've ordered dessert, and the desserts here are usually amazing, so we'll wait and see. That's coming soon, so we'll have a dessert and let you know what that's like. So yeah, not my night tonight.
Even though I did eat everything, I had one comment that the fish mahi
If we're not here, we'll be up there.
was
Okay.
a little bit dry in parts, but it was a thick piece of meat. Mahi is a big fish, so I think it was bigger than a swordfish. It was bigger than something else. I looked it up the other day, and anyway, so it's a big fish. So they cut big chunks off of these fillets, and it was almost like shark to some degree. Had that shark texturiness about it, but the mustard sauce was very mild. It actually wasn't very musty at all. It was more creamy than anything, and the veggies a little bit on the cold side too, but they're probably going to come back and say, well, that's how they're supposed to cook. I ate them. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not a really big fan of hottish food, as I've mentioned on many occasions, but unless it's got chili in it, I love it. Mashed potato was adequate, but I don't think it was as good as Marg's homemade potato. And that's saying something. But overall, I ate it all, and it was enjoyable, to say the least. But it had its moments, a couple of down points, but by and large, pretty good. It's the chocolate tower. It's not as big as what I remember. See, my hand could wrap right around it, but that is it. All chocolate. It's total chocolate.
Filled with chocolate mousse.
What have you got?
I have a Bailey's creme brulee that looks delicious. It has a chocolate stick, and there's a little thing of chocolate mousse just down there, which is probably not necessary, but it's going to be very, very nice, I think. Can't wait to tuck in. Nice crunch. All right, let me see. Delicious. Birthday.
Ooh.
I reckon that's how you do it.
So, would you have any coffee or tea?
Oh, I could probably go coffee, I suppose.
Cappuccino, two cappuccino.
Two cappuccino.
Okay, thank you.
Ones.
There's someone there.
All right, we finished dessert and almost had to lick the bowl. It was so good. So they have redeemed themselves. I had the creme brulee and it was very, very delicious. And I can't fit another thing in, but we have ordered a coffee. So I'll fit that in. Not cake, no cake. How about your dessert?
Well, the chocolate pièce de résistance was, I thought, looked smaller than what I'd had in past tastings here at Vincent's. But I think it was probably about the same size because it ended up being a bit of a job to get through it, and it was total debauchery. If you like chocolate, that's the dessert to have. It was just full of chocolate mousse, a really nice chocolate surrounding and chocolate base
And chocolate sticks.
straws. It was good. They do a good chocolate tower.
If you do ever come here, the lemon citron is delicious. It's like, we've got another video from last time we were here that shows it, if you want to have a look at that. But it actually comes out looking like a lemon sitting on a plate, and it is white chocolate, and it's filled with lemony, sort of creamy, I don't know, but it's really good. And I did want to get that tonight, but I had it last time, so I thought I'll try something different. But yeah, if you want to try something amazing, get the lemon one, or the creme brulee, or the chocolate tower, or anything else on the menu.
How many thumbs up would you give it tonight?
For dessert or for the entire?
The whole entire feast.
I will give it a thumbs up for sure. Service is fantastic. Ambience, music, lighting, garden, everything's beautiful. I was just a little bit disappointed with my main, but you know, whatever. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Just have another observation that this restaurant has a lot of staff. There's a lot of waiters, there's a lot of guys behind the bar. There are a lot of guys just standing around, all in uniforms, matching shirts and all that. But what I find really interesting is they're all men. There's not one waitress. I just kind of noticed, which is very unusual for Bali. They're usually always girls and the odd one or two boys, but this is all men. And I just find that interesting.